Good evening, everybody. We are back with Ultimate Spider-Man. I keep falling off roofs. Anyway, so last time we had a predicament because my game froze and hadn't saved in a long time in that stream. But since then I've gone back and fixed it. So what we have now is we've actually got two save files here. I've got this save file where is before I finished the mission. You know, I've done all the progress that I made in the previous stream and more. I actually went on my way to do a couple of extra races. But the other save file you see in there is after the mission that froze my game last time. So, you know, hopefully it won't happen again. But if it does, actually, am I in the right one here? I don't feel like it should be nighttime right now. Let me just ensure that I'm actually in the right mission. I actually wasn't. Alright, never mind. So yeah, this is the right mission now. So yeah, the save file we're just at is the save file after I clear the mission, in case it freezes again. So we'll just load up that save file and more on our merry way. But ideally, I would like to retry the mission and, you know, actually finish it. Since I also figured out how to do it. Now we're gonna have to do this race again. I should have done this part before I started the stream tonight. But whatever, at least we can skip the cutscenes up until the very last one, because we've already seen all this. Let me increase the volume. I think it is. Also, I increased the volume on the stream itself because I realized that it was really quiet last time. And you know, I put it up by like 10 things. Yeah, like 10 decibels. So hopefully that'll be okay now. If not, hopefully you guys let me know.
I thought this was a chase, not a freaking walk in the park.
It keeps asking about the walks in the park, and that's kind of annoying, but whatever. Anyways, but yeah, that's what I did, and I also did a bunch more races and stuff, like just generally side quests that you apparently have to do in this game in order to
Going up.
to make any progress on it.
Come on.
You know, in order to progress through the missions, you know, you need to well, goddamn it. Alright. This chase is a little bit difficult. Let's see. Anyways, but yeah, I took the liberty to do a couple more missions, and you know, just side stuff, so we don't have to do it on stream. Because you know, by doing that, hopefully we can spend most of the stream doing story missions instead of races. I mean, the races really aren't that special. Like, they're not that fun. They're okay, I guess. But yeah, the meat and potatoes of this game really is the it is the story missions. So I'm mainly concerned with doing that on stream rather than doing the races. Now we'll still do a couple of races on stream, particularly when I need to do them for the story. But for the most part, I should be okay. Okay. Let's see. Alright.
Going down. You're not bad.
Okay. Ow. Well, while that guy does, let me go ahead and get some health here. Anyways, I think his name is Electro.
Get it in gear.
Pretty sure his name is Electro. I might be wrong about that. But he looks like his name should be Electro.
I thought this was a chase, not
Okay.
a freaking walk in
And also the boss fight is actually a lot easier than I made it out last time, so hopefully I'll showcase that too. Now I actually don't know how short this game is gonna be if we focus like primarily on story quests without worrying about races too much. So I believe that's actually where a lot of the length in this game might come from the side stuff rather than the main story. I mean, yeah, from the main story. And you know, just to be safe, I really don't think we're gonna finish this game tonight or anything. But to be safe, hopefully the next time we stream this game, I'll
Next stop, ground floor.
I
thought this was a chase, not a freaking walk in the park.
I will have a what's the name of? Why am I having so much trouble speaking today? This is dumb. Okay.
Feel the love, baby.
Okay. What am I trying to say here? I'll have a trailer ready for the next game. In the next trailer, just in case the game turns out to be a lot shorter than I think it should be, or I think it is, as James Bond turned out to be, and many others.
Come on.
Okay. Well, I tried to grab that thing, but it didn't work out too well. Okay.
That's all you got?
Let's see. There we go. Okay, now we can actually do this boss fight normally. Alright, so when it's just electric, you can just beat the shit out of them. You don't have to do anything particularly special here.
That freaking hurt.
Okay, ow. That's okay. We can take care of this pretty easily. Alright, come here.
Hey, this is fun. I have to do crap like this more often.
Okay, it's doing his like spidey consumption thing. Anyways, I don't know. I guess this game requires a bit more focus than I'm making out to be because I'm unable to speak today. Okay. But anyways, I see no chat activity yet. I don't expect too much chat activity. Okay, you need. How the hell did I? Alright, apparently I did grab him and it's just... It was weird. Okay. Let me eat someone real quick before it gets kinda weird here. Okay, now he's just gonna do the thing. And there we go. Okay, so here's the stupid thing I was doing last time. So last time I was trying to hit the signs with cars because I don't know why it didn't register that you can, in fact, just attack them in midair, like with your normal midair attacks, and that works. It works. The previous thing that I was trying to do didn't really work out, but this actually does work. Oh wait, that was him. Alright, well, yeah, so now I can actually do this. I think maybe last time it froze because I was taking too long with the boss man. I was trying to load in a bunch of stuff. Or not a lot of stuff, but you know, it had to keep track of everything that was happening in the fight. I guess that was just too much for the game to handle, or you know, it's just an old PS2 game, so sometimes they do that.
Time to fly, Spider-Punk.
Okay. But, let's see. Main thing I gotta do here now is just ensure that every neon sign has been taken care of. Ow! Okay, I think, yeah, everything was has. So now I can just start throwing cards at him. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, okay, I need to eat someone. Hold on. You. People. Ow. Okay, I'm really dying here. Hey, I do kind of dislike this constant necessity to feed. Makes things a bit more awkward than they need to be. Okay. There we go. Now he's been taken care of. Now I can proceed with the cutscene as normal.
Stand down.
I don't really like the cutscene style in this game though. The comic book panel style. It's really cool. It's probably the main thing that makes this game still look like decent today, because if you take the cell shading out, man, the models look not nearly as impressive. That's what cell shading is for, I guess. We actually dropped some from frames earlier. 581 frames, 1.4% of our stream.
What are you doing here?
Come on, get up.
Why can't you keep this electric guy you're supposed to be keeping in prison? And that lady, the silver lady that captured Eddie the other day. Why couldn't she?
Peter, you need to call.
I need to quit getting almost killed by stupid people is what I need.
He's mad. But I mean, it's reasonable. Spider-Man is like the busiest superhero in Manhattan. Okay, anyways, now we're back to, now we can actually go ahead and save. Well, I guess here again. The second save file I already had. But now here's the stream save file. Anyways, yeah, I took the time to make some extra missions and stuff. And I don't expect too much dexterity in this streams, because it's just Ultimate Spider-Man, like... It's not the most popular game. It's not the most relevant game. If it was the new, like, PS4 Spider-Man game, then yeah, but it's not. So, naturally. Alright. Yeah, most of these are gonna have a thing already. Though we do have a new race with the torch dude. What's the name? The one that's part of the Fantastic Four. I don't know my superheroes. I just know it's the torch guy from the Fantastic Four. Okay. Anyways, there's a mission right there, but again, we're gonna go to that race now, so we can unlock faster swing speeds. But it's what we unlock for doing that. Seems like a pretty nice upgrade to obtain. Anyways, let's keep going here. Okay. Is there something here? Thought I saw like a token. Again, I don't really care about completing this game. But you know, I'll go out of my way to grab collectible if it's not too far out of the way. Okay. But I did the thing. Alright, whatever. Okay, I guess I need to time it. Last time I was just continuously pressing the button and it was working. That was working just fine. What? That's what? Do I have to start pressing it earlier? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter anymore. Actually, I'm gonna get away from that car. Well, I tried, but it didn't really work out. That's okay. We got a health thing. Okay, now I can get back to our business. Alright. Wait, make that race with Mr. Torch Dude. I need to find out my superhero names. I guess we're about to find out his name anyways. Okay. Wait. Is his name Johnny or something? Johnny Storm, that's his name. Okay. I don't know his hero name, but his name is Johnny Storm.
I knew you'd be back.
Why did I skip that? That was new dialogue. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's just...
Set, go!
It almost looks like Spider-Man has a new outfit. But nah, it was just the lighting making it look alright.
Would it help you if I gave up?
Okay, hold on.
And you call yourself a misunderstood superhero.
I'm actually having trouble with this one. Holy shit. Alright. Are you setting the city on fire? Mr. Storeman? Okay. I got hit with fucking god damn it, trees are dangerous. Alright, what?
Hey,
Why do I keep whizzing like right past the things? Okay, hold on. Still do this. It's fine. It's fine, we'll make it. Thing, I hope.
hey,
Spider, you have some issues with
pick you up if you're too tired to finish.
height. Okay, we might actually be in trouble here.
Hey, would it help if I went and got you another radioactive spider?
Okay. Yeah, the physics of flying around are kind of...
Another radioactive spider?
The physics of flying around don't actually work too well. Okay. Yep, I lost that. Okay.
Victory is mine!
Well, I just have to do it again. Hey. Yeah, the races are not that fun. The developers think otherwise, obviously, because
Set, go!
they put races all over this game. That's like the main attraction here. Okay, what?
Hello, back there!
Let's see, maybe I'm having the wrong approach here or something. Or maybe the physics are a little bit bad here. Okay, let me try that again. Hold on. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to try out the
Ready, set, go!
the PS4 Spider-Man game now, because this game has a lot more flaws than I remember it having.
Are you even trying?
Okay. Or at least maybe it's not even the flying that's the problem, it's just the races.
How's the view from back there?
The you know, the rings, I guess is what we can call them, but or the spheres, the points that we need to pass through in these races are put in very awkward spots that Spider-Man is not really designed to go through. Okay. Alright, I'm doing a lot better this time.
Speedball's faster than you.
Actually, I can even probably grab this thing. There we go. I saw it on the way back in the first time, but okay. There's
An actual matchstick would be faster.
there's tricks you can do to make this a little bit easier, but the physics will sometimes just kind of screw you over. Okay. Now I'm doing a lot better this time though.
Would it help you if I gave up?
Okay. There we go. Finally we made it. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. Also, Spider-Man uses colors.
Loser!
Spider-Man, you're not supposed to be red. Hard trick races unlocked. Great. Oh, is that awkward racing challenge where you have to go through waypoints? I hate those. Rare used to that a lot in the N64 days. Yeah, these are not that fun to do, all things considered. Like, they're fun once or twice, but yeah, swing speed has been increased. You see all those purple markers on the map? See all those like Spider-Man running symbols? Those are all races. That's the only two types of challenges in this game besides the punchy things, which are you go around beating up people. Otherwise, do races. So if you don't like races, maybe this ain't a game for you. I'm realizing that they're a lot more annoying than I remember them being. Okay, I'm getting some fried fish. I got a little bit of time to spare, but I'm gonna have to go in 30 minutes. Alright, that's fine. And yes, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, this is Races the game. Okay, well, we unlocked more speed. Let me. Is there something at the top of the tower here? I think I might have actually come here the last time, but then I messed it up. And why is the game being weird about this? Okay. Anyways, so pretty much all we've done today is catch up with the mission that froze our game last time, and this race. Climbing up this thing is really weird. Also, there's nothing up here. Why am I even trying? Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm gonna die on that. Okay, no, it's okay. Let's try. Is this a hard race? This is a hard. Let's try to see what the hard races are like. What kind of difficulty can we expect from this? Okay. I already don't like the position of that, but okay, it's fine. Stand on this thing. Okay, this is weird. There. Yeah, maybe normal swinging isn't the thing for here. Okay, what's down here now? All right. I got some of these things. Why did I miss that? Okay, good. That's fine. That's all the way. It's gonna maybe go all the way back up, isn't it? Grab onto the wall of the sphere. Okay, so this is one of the red ones. Actually, there's actually also a different kind that I discovered. An orange one of the spheres where you have to jump off of it. Like, specifically you have to wall jump off of it, which is all kinds of weird. Just like all this races that we're doing here. Okay, am I even gonna get them? What was the bronze time for this thing? Okay, what? Alright, this is ridiculous. I don't like these races. Hey. And on the ground within it. Okay, I can do that. Aye. How come I never realized how annoying this race is gonna be? Wow. A minute 12 for bronze. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. If not, I'm just gonna stick to easy and normal races for unlocking the missions. Okay. Alright. So speaking of that, did you see the tweet announcing that Sonic's going to be redesigned before his 2019 film comes out? Yes! Why oh my god. Okay, but let's take it from the beginning. So Sonic movie, if anyone hasn't seen it yet, the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie got a trailer earlier this week. And it was bad. It was disturbingly bad, actually. Particularly because of Sonic's design. Like, everything else about the movie seems like, you know, mediocre, except for Dr. Eggman. You know, Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman is pretty great. But besides that, there's really not much to talk about in the movie. But yeah, Sonic's design is absolutely horrendous. It honestly feels like a horrible joke. Like someone must have pulled some strings where they shouldn't have, and got the movie to look as bad as it does. Got Sonic to look as bad as it does, at least. And the internet didn't take lightly to that, so they made several like joke tweets about Sonic's design, and holy shit, I actually didn't make it again. Wow. And this is for bronze. Okay, fuck it, I don't care about this races. Hey, yeah, human lips and teeth. Yeah, Sonic's got human lips and teeth. It's got like normal eyes, which is not supposed to. His like general body proportions, like his arms and his legs, are very human. Like, again, not supposed to have that. He's honestly a bit too furry. Like, I mean, I get that Sonic does have fur on him, but you know, he's stylized in such a way that you don't notice it. Like, he just looks like, you know, it's just blue. But like they really made his fur stand out this time. In fact, like throughout the trailer, you constantly saw his hairs falling out and like electrifying things around him, which is simply a Sonic thing. So yeah, that was that, and how that actually made it past production, how nobody stopped to say, hold on, this ain't right, this is not Sonic, we should probably try to stop before we get too far into development of this movie. How that never happened is beyond me. I don't get it. But so yeah, the fan feedback actually had the like the movie director saying, okay, well, clearly you guys don't want this kind of Sonic, so what we're actually going to do is we're going to change him. Yeah, they say that they're going to redesign Sonic, which is unheard of. Like, I've legitimately never seen like a big like huge money corporation taking criticism so well. Like, they usually say, it's usually some like one guy will actually throw a tantrum, or the or you know, someone is someone with what the oh my, I literally missed that by 0.25 seconds. Are you serious? I hate this. I really don't like this races. I wonder if the official Sonic Twitter made any jabs at the movie. If they might have. I know Sonic's Twitter likes to make jabs at everything, so it's worth looking it up. Okay. You have no idea how awkward this is to control. By the way, it's terrible to control. Hey. Okay. But yeah, so they're gonna redesign Sonic. To what extent, we don't know. They might do a full redesign, like they'll actually just make a completely different character. Or, you know, a completely different character model. Or they'll just like you know, fix a couple of things. I do hope they just make a brand new model, like start from scratch and just try to rig him in the same way that they did in the movie. Yeah, it's pretty unusual, and frankly I have a hard time believing they'll be able to accomplish much, considering that they're probably already done shooting all the scenes and the film releases in November. Yeah, so I actually saw another post about that. They you know, a couple of fans actually pointed out that they naturally the movie would actually take a long time to make such a drastic change. They're actually gonna make Sonic actually look like Sonic, which would be nice. They would need to reshoot a lot of scenes. It would cost a lot of money, but the fans are okay waiting for it. If the movie doesn't come out in, you know, they have to delay the movie from like 2019 to 2020 or maybe even 2021, because you know that's a big project. The fans would not mind waiting that long. They would prefer to wait for an actual decent movie than rush a bad movie out. 200 miles off the coast of the United States, Marines people doing stuff. Okay, let me watch this cutscene real quick and then we'll figure out what's happening.
Target secured.
Are we rescuing Hulk or something? What? It's kind of weird.
General Fury?
Osborn's gone.
Yes, sir.
Of course he is. Why else hit this?
This game desperately needs subtitles. I can't hear you people.
High-tech disposable. Blinds our eye in the sky. That's where we thought the boat had sunk.
If Osborn is on the loose again, should we mobilize units around Parker?
If we do our jobs, Parker will never even know this happened.
It's a bit late for that. We already know things are happening. This looks like another race.
There's something you don't see every day. Almost every day. But not every day.
Okay, well anyways. What?
Hey! Where'd you get the cool suit? And by cool, I mean cumbersome and riveting. Don't take it too hard. I mean, clearly, as you can see, I'm kind of a costume design snob.
That sound effect was heavily delayed.
Hey, fine. It's a nice suit. Sorry. Jeez.
Okay, anyways, yeah, so Sonic movie. So the fans will be okay with the movie getting delayed. So, you know, make sure it actually meets a decent standard of quality. God damn it, you people always messing it up.
Help! Out of the way!
Get them to the paramedics. Okay, where are the paramedics? Oh, there's the paramedics. Okay. But another thing that the fans kept in mind is that doing that would take a really long time, and it would be a really stressful process.
Just once.
Like
Someone say hi, and them not trying to blow me up.
like you know, the people making the movie would like
Listen up, Slappy.
have some very serious crunch periods.
But now I'm talking to myself.
And you know, they don't want the creators of the movie to be experiencing like inhuman amounts of work trying to fix the movie. But again, that's why they're saying that it should be okay for the movie to take longer. Because they don't want the people working on it to like work themselves half to death, like, you know, we've been seeing so much with the gaming industry and even the
You do understand I am the Spider-Man, right? I'm famous and everything.
what's the name of the anime industry. Has a bit of wrong with that too, but anyways, yeah. So that's what they want. They want a good movie. Basically, the fans, like even though there's all kinds of memes about Sonic being dead and stuff, the fans would be okay. I mean, the fans still care for Sonic. They still want a decent movie to come out of Paramount Pictures here. And my concern is that Paramount Pictures probably, you know, or at least the shareholders, you know, they probably only see money here.
Hang on tight.
They don't care
Not that tight.
about the movie being, you know, pleasing to the fans. They just want to get something out that will make money.
Again with the let me guess.
And
Near you, and
that's
then
also
you
concerning.
fly away.
I mean, it's not like I particularly care for the Sonic movie, but you know, I'd like it to not be trash.
This costume makes my butt look fat.
Generally, you don't want movies to be particularly terrible. You want them to be enjoyable, you want them to be fun. And yeah, I agree with the fan feedback
Ooh, pretty lights.
over there. Okay. Anyways, sorry I haven't been able to catch up with Chad, but this game requires a lot more attention than I'd like.
Swing by and grab some breakfast or something.
I mean, it's not that I... What? God damn it, walls. Alright. How much further back do I have to try this? Okay, not that far back. Anyways, let me just get over it. Okay, so the CG studio going into overtime because of an easily avoided mistake by the producer. Well, it makes me angry, but I will gladly eat my words and give credit where it's due if they somehow pull it off and avoid releasing the Super Mario Bros. Movie 2. Oh my god. That would be great. You know, this in the wakes of Detective Pikachu coming out like literally next week, like on the 10th. May 10th is when the Detective Pikachu comes out. I really want to go watch that movie. And I would be interested in watching the Sonic movie if it, you know, if it turns out to be decent. Okay.
It's the aliens.
Why physics? Have I ever told you guys about physics? They only work half the time. Okay. Alright. Yeah, fine now.
If I was a Hulk,
What else was I gonna say today? Okay. So anyways, that's the whole Sonic the Hedgehog movie conversation over and done with. I hope it comes out as a good, decent movie that's enjoyable and stuff. So anyways, today I had a job interview. Let me completely say stop it here. So today I had a job interview. It went pretty good. I think I did a good job here. I impressed the managers. I used my existing experience in retail to say the right things, I suppose. So hopefully that'll turn out well.
oh no.
What happened? Oh no, this shit.
Hold on, I've got
Okay, yeah, I impressed the managers.
Someplace safe, okay?
I did the good thing. I don't enjoy getting exploded mid sentence here.
You okay in there?
But yeah, I did pretty good. And they still have to like interview a couple of other people. Like it's not just me that's getting the that's looking for that job, but you know, I'm confident in what I did. So if I am the one that gets chosen for the second job, then they'll call me like early next week. Well, I guess early this week that's coming up. You know, I'll keep you guys informed on what happens with that one. And yeah, that's fun.
Hey, I just wanted to talk before, but I'm starting to think you need a good old-fashioned can of worms.
By the way, I have no idea who this guy is. It's just Mr. Suitman. Got more races. What's up with this game and having like a fetish for races? This is ridiculous.
Guess we could do brunch.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be too close to him. Okay, let's see. This guy's a little bit of a pain to keep up with. Okay, now we actually get to have a boss fight here, potentially, hopefully.
You are very irritating.
Really? Oh, I like to think I'm more charming than irritating.
Actually, this particular Spider-Man is kind of irritating, though.
Alright, trying to kill me is fun and all.
Oh, so not only do we have to fight him, but we also have to still be close enough to him so he won't get away. That's beautiful. Alright. Okay. Aye. Come on, dude.
My point being that you truly do very much suck.
This is a really awkward boss fight. I don't know how I should handle this. Okay. Anyways, that was chat. Okay, don't give up hope. You might be surprised how reliable the average person is. One job I was trying to get had half of the applicants disappear when it came time for training. Yeah, fair enough. Again, I trust in my
Wow, you have the whole crazy supervillain package.
in my interviewing skills enough. Like, at least my interviewing skills for this particular job. Okay. Anyways, what's this dude? Camera keeps freaking out. Okay, is it down here? It's down here. Okay. Now it's not up here and down here anymore. God, this dude. Okay.
Any different colors? The pink is a little girly.
They just... Okay, fine, whatever. I guess it's 2005
No, I'm beginning
The whole-
to take this personal.
the whole saved by a little girl thing is still a thing back then. Okay. It is so hard to commentate in this game. This is not the game to have like a conversation about job application stuff and like important subjects because I can't say anything. Okay.
Hey, it's my turn to toss grenades at you.
Is there actually another way in which I can attack this dude? Because this is really not working
You
out.
missed a spot.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I got hair singed in places I don't even have to.
Ay, ay, ay. Can I... Okay, can I, like, lock this guy into a corner, please? Hey. There's some games that are fun to play, but not fun to commentate over. I imagine that might actually be part of the popularity of Minecraft. It's just a very fun game.
Where did he go?
It's a game that's easy to commentate over because it's kind of just relaxing and mindless in a couple of areas.
That just figures.
This game though, it's too much stress going
I
on.
know you get this all the time, but any of you see a big scary robot guy with a backpack? Latverian embassy? That's just great.
Okay, can I ask what position was that was for? Retail, customer service, basket weaving? That's hard. It is a sales consultant at Best Buy, specifically a gaming sales consultant, and the entertainment and the toys. Basically, the gaming and toy section of a Best Buy. I would be like an average employee over there, and that sounds like something I can handle. I think I can do that. I've got enough retail experience and knowledge in the subject matter
Oh, you guys.
to be confident I can do this properly. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's how I felt with Telltale Games. Yeah, they're hard to commentate over. I understand. Okay. Should probably save. Let's not make the same mistake we made that last time. Okay, but yeah, Minecraft is probably very very popular game to let's play and stream because of its ease to commentate over. Except when you're in a cave and there's monsters around. You know, then it's not so easy to commentate over that, but you know, when you're just digging around, getting supplies, building a house or whatever, it's fun. Okay. Anyways, speaking of fun, this week I've been, I've been replaying ahead in time in order to have the, my save file ready for that game when we stream it, hopefully this Sunday. And, I'm at Alpine Skyline already, so, you know, I'm pretty far in there, but, you know,
Aunt May made dinner.
I haven't been able to make nearly as much progress as I would have liked. Like, I was hoping that by, like, the middle of this week, I would have not only the Spider-Man progress done, but also, like, the Hand Time beaten, so I could start working on the Hand Time fan art. And I haven't. So, I'll hopefully be able to get some more progress done this weekend, because, you know, I'll actually be off. But yeah, when I'm working, when I have work that day, it's when I come back home, I'm just gonna want to relax. I'm not gonna want to do anything particularly special. Okay. You know, back in the day, your worth as a game store sales clerk was determined entirely by how many worthless cleaning products you could trick customers into buying. Fascinating. I'm sure you don't mean like cleaning, like Clorox and stuff like that, but you know.
I wonder,
Okay.
is there a connection between the suit and Spider-Man? When Spider-Man came on the scene, it seemed that you were more focused on him than the target we told you to test against.
When he was there, Spider-Man, I felt like the suit was under control. I felt good.
Just being in proximity to Spider-Man? Why would that be?
It happened one other time. Parker.
Parker? Richard Parker? He's dead.
But his son is not.
The suit was built with Richard Parker's DNA, and his son is Spider-Man. Wow. And getting close to him is giving Brock more control over the suit.
I have no idea what people are saying. I don't know why the game is so quiet during cutscenes. Hey. Anyways, we gotta play as Venom now. I think it's like one mission you play as Spider-Man, the next one you play as Venom.
His name is Peter.
Back and forth.
He lives with his aunt in Queens. He's still in high school.
And he'll come to you, of his own free will.
No, I don't think we have to worry about that.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I guess we gotta fight her now. I have no idea who this is, by the way.
Brock.
You are not going to kill me. Do you hear me in there?
This airship looks like an elaborate 4-pack of beer cans. That's a nice way to put it. Okay. Oh, he consumed her. Or not. That's why he doesn't actually consume people, eat them, he just consumes their life force. And if they're strong enough, they can break out of it.
I'm glad you're loose, Brock. I can kick your ass good and proper now.
Okay, well, whatever. Here, come here. If I just start throwing cars at her, I'll probably do more damage. Ow. Okay.
Come on, Brock. Is that all you have?
No, I'm doing a pretty amount of damage. I don't know what you think you're doing. Okay. I mean, this is working just fine. Okay. Again, I have no idea who this lady is. Just... Ow. Okay. This mid-cutscene loading while brief is still pretty obnoxious, yes? I definitely understand. Can I not grab her? No, I can hit her, but I can't grab her. Grabbing her would be a pretty good source of damage here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, can I... Anyone around here would like to be eaten? There you go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we won. There's the beer can ship.
Eat apart. We'll return what is left to Pratt.
Okay. Is this what Venom usually does? He looks like some kind of outcast battletoad. Yes, this is Venom in his average habitat. He's just trying to consume... Like, I think Venom's entire character is just trying to consume Spider-Man. So, you know, that's what he does. That's his character. And he goes around destroying the city in the process. I wonder what's the... Well, that guy just got run over. I wonder what's the Venom movie, but I haven't been able to make the time for it. Just break this guy real quick. At least the crunch stays pretty good. Okay, maybe just recycle the animation rigs from the whole game. I've played a little bit of the original whole game on PS2, and I mean, they look kind of similar. But nah, I think they were different developers, so I wouldn't actually be surprised if there were some recycled animations from somewhere in a whole game, though. Okay. Anyways. Actually, I think we got a waypoint now. Oh, the Venom movie was way down near the bottom of IHG's worst superhero films of 2018 list. Oh. That's kind of disappointing. Actually, my friend, who's like a big, like, movie guy, he actually said he was alright. He enjoyed it. Like, he's not a I think he mainly said that the movie is not doesn't have a good plot, but it is entertaining. So, you know, different tastes. I mean, different something for different people. Okay. I have to take down more Sable's man. Okay, we just take this guy down real quick. Okay, I need to consume someone. Hold on. Come here. This is really loud. Lady, come here. I don't know why, but actually, no, that's a dude. I don't know why civilians give you so much more HP, but I guess I'll never find out because I keep getting run over. And now I'm dead. And that was really stupid how I died on that one. Okay, I didn't know you could get run over that drastically. Oh man, I have to start from here. Hey. Okay, come here. I need to keep constantly consuming people. Okay, there's so many people shooting at me that I can't do any attacks besides consuming them because they keep draining my health. Okay. Of course, Alex doesn't like superhero films to begin with. Ah, fair enough. So, there is a bit of a bias there. Understandable. Like that. Okay. Keep moving, stop for nothing. I completely missed that message the first time. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so... there we go. Alright. This game has some glitches. I've realized that. Okay. Now I can... I had to hit those helicopters with something. Alright. I mean, I hit it with a car. I don't know what else this game wants me to do. Okay. Why are there still civilians in the middle of the road here? People should have fled, but at the same time, I'm glad you haven't. Okay. Let's see. Can I take down this helicopter with just normal attacks? I might have to try it. Okay. I did some damage. Alright. I think I had some more news today, but I can't think of anything with all this noise and all these helicopters and shit flying around me. Okay. Anyways, we're actually trying to keep the stream shorter as well. Just because this game is so hectic. Hey. I mean, we've been streaming for almost an hour, and I feel like I've actually gotten a pretty decent amount of progress done already. Ow. Why is this game so damn... oh, hey, we got another waypoint already. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to eat someone, and then I need to get out of here. And also, by the way, on top of all these enemies hitting us, Venom constantly just naturally loses health. Like, that's just a thing he does. You don't even have to be doing anything in particular. He will just start losing health. And it makes it a little bit difficult to survive around here. Okay, I would prefer not to get hit by the cars. Okay, if you can hear me, I gotta go now. Happy streaming. We'll see you later then. Thanks for joining us. It was a fun time. Okay, holy shit! I need to eat someone like actual civilian. There we go. You lady. You where I just ate. Thank you for being there so I could eat. But now this helicopter, so I just want to make it help me. Okay, you. Okay.
We have upward movement.
I got a secret apparently. I didn't mean to get it, but I got it. Okay. There we go. We reached a checkpoint somewhere. Alright. Were we here last in the last mission with Spider-Man? Okay. That works, I guess. Take down more of his men. Okay, this sable people are not of my liking. Okay, well I just deleted the helicopter apparently. Okay.
Choppers, he's on your level. Choppers, he's on your level.
Okay. Let's see.
Target is in 4x480.
Can I take down a helicopter real quick? There we go. Okay, keep moving. I can keep moving again. Alright. I don't know the point of this mission. Just take down some people and then keep going. Hey, again, as a kid you are much more easily impressed, but I am definitely starting to notice a lot of problems with this game that I didn't notice as a kid. I'm sure that'll just keep happening as I keep playing games. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. Ow. I didn't mean to jump into the helicopter. Okay. Any more cutscenes? Can we actually move on now? Please let me move on. Oh my god, we got... How much are you gonna want me to do this for, game? How much do I just need to keep killing random ass enemies? Hey. Alright. Yeah, I think that I'm actually gonna end up trading this game in. It was might have been very it was very revolutionary for it when I first played it, fair enough, but now it's starting to show its age. Not so much in the mechanical department or anything like that, but just in the general design perspective. Okay, hold on. Get me up here. Get me out of here. Hey. Why do these people keep saying things about tangos? Like I don't get the term of tango. Why was there someone like really like dancing in the military? I'm sure it has to do something with like an actual target, like, you know, it's usually what they call the targets, but I don't know why they call the targets tangos. That's my question. Okay, this should not be confined that close to all of the buildings. Like these people, I think these people are destroying Manhattan more than Venom is.
We may have lost Eddie Brock, but we've still got Peter Parker.
Now we're good. Yes, we're good now. We can move back to Spider-Man. So did Spider-Man just not hear any of the stuff that happened? Like, alright, new city goals, check city goals. So I can now perform 5 consecutive attacks. Great. Save. Okay. 11:43 p.m. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh, I think my PS2 may be like... Oh, no, yeah, it is the 3rd of May. I thought it was the 4th by now. Okay, never mind.
Whoa, baby. Time to get your groove.
Let's see. So we need to do more city goals. What do we need to do? City events. Let me see. Okay, so I've got 20 races and I need 6, so I don't need to do any more of those. And 5 out of 4 combat tours. So I could do with a few more combat tours, like 1 or 2 more. But as far as races is concerned, I'm good. I might just avoid races from now on. I think I've got enough speed too. So I just need city events. Let's be on our way to a combat tour, and then, you know, how do I? Let me see. Okay, what's the zoom button? There's the zoom button. Okay, the most of the combat tours are over here on Manhattan. Okay. Well, at least I think that's Manhattan. Pretty sure that's Manhattan. Not Brooklyn or anything. No, Brooklyn is a different one. This is Queens. I know that. Even though this... I went to Queens and this actually looks a bit prettier than the real Queens. But that's not for me to speak over here. Like, was that a token? I think I saw it. No, that was just a light. Okay. Oh, I got enough tokens anyways. It's okay. Also, the weird thing I don't like about this game is that the music stops once you fall in the water. Like, the music's playing just fine right now. But if I fall in the water, hold on, it's gonna stop.
Man, I suck.
And it doesn't start up again until like later.
I'd give that an 8.6.
And I didn't realize that was a story event.
This
Okay, that was just...
times the costume really seems like a bad idea. Water is gathered in parts I didn't even know I had yet.
I didn't even... I'm just trying to get through this bridge. What's so difficult, Spidey? God. Alright. Yeah, I'm... Ironically, I was expecting to have a really good time with this game. I had a lot of nostalgia for it. But I've ended up kind of wanting to... This game is making me really want to try out the PS4 Spider-Man game. Hey. I hate when games do that to me. And I think I want to have a fun time with a game, and then I end up just wanting to play a different game because of how disappointing the game makes me. Hey. Anyways, what's the combat tour we're looking at? I think it's on top of this building. Well, maybe, actually, it's probably not on top of the building. It's probably right on the side of the building, like right here. Yeah, that's a combat tour. Okay.
See, I don't even know how to do
I mean, I'm doing pretty good damage apparently. Well, actually, no, I remember this gang. It's like they've got like super technology. So they got like really powerful weapons, but their HP intake sucks. Okay, whatever, we can handle it. Alright. Ow. Yeah, see, they got powerful weapons, but they have no HP, which I actually kind of prefer that. Some enemies in this game can take way too many damage. Okay. Let's see. Also, I did say that message earlier, Hydrobot, thank you for reminding me to stay hydrated. I should probably actually do that. Hold on. Now we are hydrated. Let's see. Well, I think I'm finally out of my cold. I think I might have like a little bit of a runny nose left, but not much. We're pretty much good now. Alright, let's see. So we need to complete more city events. And there's one. Speak at that one, he shall appear. Okay. Anyways. So speaking of also of PS4 and Spider-Man and stuff like that, there was a... Since I went to that interview today, there was actually... I remember that there was another PS4 game that, you know, is exclusive to PS4, and I did want to get, and I saw it in the store today, so I grabbed it. Gravity Rush 2, and subsequently Gravity Rush, the Gravity Rush Remastered. I know that's like a download only the game though, but I should be able to just play that game. You know, get that game pretty easily. It shouldn't be that expensive either. Like, Gravity Rush 2 was only like $20. So, you know, that's... Like, I know I can get a lot of games for cheaper if I look for them hard enough, but at the end of the day, $20 for like a decent PS4 game is like a perfectly reasonable price. I'm not gonna complain about that. Now I haven't got the chance to try it out yet because I just bought it today, and I was focused on the interview and then still focused on trying to catch up ahead in time. But I'll check it out when I get the chance. Why does this thing not? I don't know. You have to be pointing at an actual target for this dicker move over here to work, but still, it feels like it shouldn't. It feels like it should be able to fly a lot easier. Okay, whatever. Again, felt fucking amazing in 2005 when the technology wasn't quite there yet. So this was the best they could do.
I'm late for work at the Daily Bugle.
You work at night? Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna complain about that. And now the music decides to start. Okay, whatever. Let's just save real quick. Yeah, we're probably only gonna go for about 2 hours today. I don't see myself trying to go much further. Okay. Alright, go. I guess we have to get to beat Spider-Man again.
Told you.
Superheroconspiracies.com.
I can't hear you. I can't hear any of you.
You're not?
And some doof calling himself Speedball is the coolest thing since the Ultimates?
And this is going to haunt you.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the game's been had normal volume up until now, but you know, with the cutscenes, I just decided to get super quiet.
Uh-huh.
That sounds a whole lot like the guy that smacked me around last night.
Well, there you go then.
Jeez. The Latvians have some armored goon busting into labs and stealing things.
What are you doing, MJ?
Maybe I should go check it out.
Or we could go to the movies.
Hold on.
Whatever.
Call.
Rooftop, now.
Okay. Yo, how's the game situation? Emulator or your own copy? Hello, welcome to the stream. My own game hasn't frozen yet, so it's good.
Kid,
This is a real intrusion.
I need you to back off the Latvian thing.
Why?
Sorry, kid. 18 and older.
What does that mean?
It means I need you to back off.
Yeah, okay, fine. But this is my life. Don't come here.
Thanks, kid.
I don't like this guy, is a bit intrusive.
Knowing Peter Parker the way I
And you're like not affected by moonlight, lady.
that he will do the exact opposite of what I just asked him to do.
Alright. Anyways, yeah, game's been working fine so far.
18 and over? How does he think he is?
Ow. Is that the Green Goblin?
Ah, great.
I think that may be the Green Goblin, but now he's the Green Orc.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is exactly what I need in my life right now.
Yeah, it's the Green Goblin.
It has
It's
been
not
almost
small,
2
but
hours since I last
it is probably what he looks like in Ultimate Spider-Man. I took damage from that, apparently. The game doesn't give you animations to tell you that you're taking damage. Okay.
Up high, down low, too slow.
Alright. Well, yeah. Game is working fine now, but I am realizing that the game is not nearly as good as I was, what was the name of it? The game is not nearly as good as I was hoping it would be. It's mainly just composed of races and kind of awkward boss fights. That's basically the whole game. And, I never noticed it as a kid. Because, you know, as a kid you don't notice all of this, you know, game design flaws, but as an adult they are apparent.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Okay. So, I think we are actually looking at a trading game here. If it doesn't start impressing me, like towards the end here, which I don't think it will. Alright. Yeah, a bit too far away from my liking. Alright, hold on. Jesus. Hey, as just a Spider-Man movie viewer, I'm not used to the Green Goblin being able to do this shit. What's he gonna do now? Why do you people keep just destroying the city? This is like they go out of their
I
way
don't get them out of there. I don't get it. What's going on? Why is he doing this?
to do. Okay, I need to just. Okay, whatever. This is really hard to control, by the way. Are you serious right now? There. Hey. Well, how am I supposed to do it if the guy is hitting me? Hey. What the heck? Game, you understand this is not how game design works, right? I can't do the thing when your controllers don't really work, first of all. And second, you have a guy resetting my counter and chirping away on my HP all the time. Anyway, let me catch up with the chat real quick. I love you to finish the Art of Apes game, by the way. The best part of the back is the background monkey filming. Yeah, that was a fun little bit I put in there. Glad you liked it. I actually don't like how the background turned out, like the entire background. But the monkey was pretty nice. I feel like I've heard this game wasn't as good as I remember it from the past few games you've streamed. Yeah, nostalgia is a dangerous thing, I tell you what. Spider-Man Race Edition test. This is exactly the kind of game we're playing right now. Do we have to... Oh my god. Do we actually have to do the entire race again? Wow, this is just... Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. Well, that was a fast timer for civilians. Don't they know Spider-Man is busy doing QTEs? Indeed. Okay, there. How? Again. How? How do you expect me to do this game? There. Jeez.
You okay in there?
All right, please. Just let me finish this game. Actually, if you press them at the same time, that actually works a lot better. The game tells you to press them, like, press one after the other. No, what you actually have to do is press them at the same time. Well, good thing I found that out by myself. Thanks, game.
Something even worse happens about 2 seconds.
Maybe this is why nobody talks about Ultimate Spider-Man compared to Spider-Man 2. You know what? You might have a point here. Okay.
Only you can prevent Spider-Man fires. Ah! I gotta feel that in the morning.
Alright.
This bone's connected to the base bone. I am gonna smack the green right off you.
I mean, it's mostly red now, actually. Okay.
Simple lesson, don't touch
Cannot to dodge an attack if it's a homing missile.
you big nudnik.
What in the hell is a nutmeg? Okay. I don't have a whole lot of HP to survive here, so I need to make sure I keep dodging his attacks correctly. Again, can't dodge if it's a fucking homing attack.
Is your head thicker than it used to be?
Okay.
Please stop doing that.
Yeah, this is... As I was actually mentioning earlier with Aiken Labs, this is a game that is very hard to commentate over because of how, like, intense it is. How, like, busy it is. As compared to other games. Like Minecraft, where it's, like, really easy to commentate over. Alright.
Getting irritated.
Well, I'm fucking dead. I remember the Green Goblin being so muscular like the Hulk, or able to control fire like Dark Phoenix. Yeah, me neither. Again, this is based on the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. So maybe in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics he was able to do this. But, you know, not the movie Green Goblin that probably everyone is familiar with. Okay. Also, you're a bit of an HP sponge, are you, Mr. Goblin? Like, he's got a lot more HP than he should.
Only you can prevent Spider-Man fires.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep hitting you until you give up.
Alright, let's see. Maybe hide behind those cars while he's throwing fireballs? Good idea. Where's the cars, though? The cars are gone. Ow. Okay, note to self, don't jump in the opposite directions. Okay. I guess the people in the cars drove away, or maybe the cars just despawned. That's entirely possible. Thankfully though, he's got a grand total of 3 attacks, and 2 of them are like copies of each other. Okay. Is he gonna do something different now? No, he just screamed. Okay. Anyways, I was mentioning earlier, I had a job interview today, so that was fun. I think I did pretty good. So, I'll keep you guys updated on how the job interview goes. I mean, okay, the job interview went well. I'll keep you guys updated on how the employment goes. Okay. Spider-Man, you look way too skinny to be surviving this shit.
I have now officially run out of ways to say ow.
And now, this ends.
I agree. What is this again?
Die.
Alright, yeah, job interview went pretty well. I think. I hope.
Getting irritating.
Oh, guys, got new attacks now.
What does the five fingers say to the face? How do you feel to get your butt kicked by a 15-year-old kid?
Okay. There we go. Good.
Thanks, but I had a
It is actually a little bit easier to dodge than the fireballs.
You're impressive, but you're not punk impressive. Now that guy knows how to park. Hey, hit yourself for a second while I go get a glass of water. How much harder do I need to hit you?
Okay. Yeah, the fireballs are actually harder to dodge
You're
than
gonna feel
the,
that in the morning.
than the jumpy attacks. Because the jumpy attacks, you just have to jump after him. Alright.
That light show took a lot out of you, huh?
But then again, that shockwave has a lot more range than I'm giving it credit for. Okay.
Please stop doing that.
I think this game would probably be a lot more enjoyable for people that actually read the Ultimate Spider-Man comics and know all the superheroes and all the villains and stuff.
Head thicker than it used to be.
Oh come on, he's got like one punch left in him. Game.
Only you can prevent Spider-Man fires.
You gotta stop talking about Spider-Man fires. That's
Stand there, I am gonna.
it's not funny,
This
Spidey.
bone's connected to the base bone.
I want a genetic suppressor collar on Osborn 3 minutes ago. Get this area sealed off inside of 10 seconds or I'll fire the first son of a...
You with Fury?
Good job here. Could you have made a bigger mess?
No. And believe me, I tried.
You've got some mouth on you.
Wow. You'd think you'd be a teeny bit nicer considering I just did your job for you.
Everyone is an asshole to Spider-Man the game. Yeah, that's just like one of Spider-Man's gimmicks. Like everyone is just a dick to Spider-Man. Maybe it's supposed to be a metaphor on how, I don't know, I guess spiders themselves are misunderstood and hated on a lot more than they should be. Considering they're actually good for your pest control, unless they themselves are the pests. But, you know, it's a thing. Okay, I guess we need to do some city events now. Yeah, so I'm remembering to actually save after every mission. Unlike last time. That was not fun. Okay. Been recording for an hour and a half, more or less. Again, we're probably only gonna go for like 2 hours. I feel like 2 hours is all I can handle of this game. It's too much of the same for me to be able to handle more than 2 hours of this. Okay. What do you mean area of all of it? What is it? Are you serious? Okay, there needs to be a clearer spot where you can't go any further. Like, just invisible wall out of nowhere is not a good roadblock game. Jeez. It's also just common trope for mass superheroes, Batman. For mass superheroes. Batman also gets the same flag. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. I thought people liked Batman a little bit more. But comes to show how little I do know about the guy. Pretty much my only knowledge of Batman comes from the Batman Arkham games. And by the Arkham games, I mean Arkham Asylum and like the first 3 hours of Arkham City. Because that's all I know of Batman. Okay. I know they're fun, but, you know. Alright, all city goals complete. Now I can go do a thing. If I see any more city events on the way though, I'll complete them so I don't have to complete them the next time. Okay. Certain people, unfortunately, some policemen like him while others don't. Yeah, that's a big plot point in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, in fact. So, I mean, without spoiling anything, you will definitely see that that sort of unfair treatment in that movie if you have seen it or wish to see it eventually. It's a good movie. It's a great movie, in fact. Alright, we got a story event here.
Job of the Daily Bugle. Time to go to work.
Okay. I can rescue this lady over here, make sure she doesn't fall to her doom.
Thanks, Spidey.
Okay. You'd be surprised how difficult it is climbing up in this game. I mean, you can just do this, but that's slow and sluggish. You want to do it the fun way, but the fun way is really hard to control. Hey. Okay, we got Venom again. In fact, we got the Venom virus. Meanwhile, Venom being Venom. Oh, is that thing?
I require a sample.
Wham! Okay. More see? Every mission in this game is this just chase them around, you know, have a race and then have a boss fight. I mean, the boss fights are sometimes they're okay, like the Electro boss fight is at least has an interesting gimmick, even if it wasn't as well executed as I would have liked. But you know, it is decent enough. The Goblin boss fight though, that was just bad. Also, dude, person, if you require a sample from Venom, why are you running away from him? Doesn't that go like against your mission? Or are you trying to get him to a specific spot? It doesn't seem like you're going anywhere in particular, you're just going in circles. Okay. This guy makes no freaking sense. Okay. Let's see, now we can actually fight this guy. That looks dangerous. Oh, he's got swords now. Does he? Ow. I'm really trying to grab this guy real quick. Okay. It's kinda hard to dodge that attack when I'm in the middle of my own attack. Okay. There we go. Okay. This time it's actually a lot easier to fight him because we're not in the middle of a tall building where I need to keep trying to not fall out of it. Okay. What? Well, we got less space now. Okay. Ow. Again, Venom just keeps continuously losing health on top of her taking damage. So that's just a bundle of joy. I can't feed Venom, I'm literally... Well, that's just unfortunate. Okay, god damn it, this game is stupid. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I want a marathon the rest of Fails Cold Steel 2 over the weekend just to finish it as fast but completionist as possible. I don't like having too many objects happening at the same time. Right now I'm juggling that, making my game, writing the Elsword story, and playing Elsword. Yeah, definitely. As I mentioned last week, I had the plans of like catching up with Spider-Man, playing Hand in Time, and making the Hand in Time fan art, but I'm realizing no, that's not gonna work. So I'm doing it in order. I did Spider-Man. I'm currently working on catching up with Hand in Time, and then once I'm done with that, I can start on the Hand in Time fan art. But I can't do it all at the same time. All right, let's see. Start from here. I cannot dodge this guy. Game. Cannot dodge that too. Unless we just do this. Oh, then my actually got away from that. Okay. Okay. Game hitboxes, please. I'm pretty sure I did hit him, but the game didn't feel like registering as such. This game's combat system is really awkward. Okay. Yeah, the lack of music. Actually, there is music, it's just really quiet. Okay. Let's see, now he's gonna do his sword attack. And I wasn't able to turn around in time. Okay, I actually dodged that somehow. Okay. Actually doing damage to him. I hit him, but he hit me too. Hey! Well, just keep hitting with it. We almost got him. There, we got him. Alright. I'll just kill him, please. No, actually, no. Madam, do me a solid. I would troll that troll for you to beat him up, not just to leave him there. You did with Wolverine. Why won't you do it with that guy? That guy was even more annoying than Wolverine. Okay. Whatever. Whole city goes complete. New mission available. Remember how you mentioned how you like this room compared to the roof? It's like the game heard you. Yeah, it's like, so you prefer a claustrophobic space over a tall building? Well, let me make it even more claustrophobic for you. Hey. And games are a lot more fun when you don't have anything else to play. Hey. Hey, whereas hey, if you ever want to see a PS2 rendition of Times Square, well, here's one of many. Do we have a first-person camera in this game? We don't. Okay, well, here's Times Square. Trust me, it is a lot busier in Times Square, regardless of time of day, than it is right now. We would normally be seeing like 1,000 people per.
I need to get home.
Per like square inch. This is ridiculous. Okay. And now we need to get home. Back to Queens. Alright. I'm pretty sure this game, yeah, Manhattan is the only fully rendered city in this game, because otherwise it's just a section of Queens. It's not all of Queens, it's just a part of Queens. I wonder how, weird question. I wonder how familiar people that are not from the United States hell, even just people that are not from New York, how familiar are they with New York's topology and city names and stuff like that? Just because of how many freaking superhero movies and just movies in general are set in New York. Like, I'm pretty confident that New York is the most recorded, televised, and filmed like city or state, at least the city of New York in the world. Like there's, I feel like there's like almost half of them are in New York. Alright. Wasn't Infamous and Prototype also in the same general area of New York in like this game? Yes. Well, okay. What the hell's going on here? Anyways, Prototype 1 and 2 are set in New York. And Infamous 1 is set in Empire City, which is a fictional iteration of New York. But, you know, New York nonetheless. Pretty sure Grand Theft Auto Liberty City is New York.
I know who you are, Peter Parker. I can get at you and anyone else you know. Mary Jane Watson, May Parker.
Leave my family alone.
Get in the damn car.
Sable's orders.
Hey.
Minimal engine.
Bad idea.
Whatever's in these darts, making me woozy.
Okay, well this lady's just a pain in the ass. Alright, hold on.
I left my costume and web shooters in Crazy Lady's car. Gonna have to do this.
Oh, that's right. For some reason, this Spider-Man can't
How have you lived this long fighting as poorly as you do?
can't use spider webs normally. He actually needs a costume for them.
No. I was actually looking forward to fighting.
Like getting bit by a spider did give him some abilities, but not all of the abilities. Okay, so how do I attack you? Is air attacks hits? Is that what I have to do? I don't know, the game doesn't want to lock onto her. But it certainly seems like a much safer bet than actually attacking her normally. Okay. Alright. I actually need her to be close to wall so I can do a like the wall attack on her. Yeah, that does a lot more damage. There we go. Are we done with this bitch already? Jesus. It costs a bit of a best there, Peter. But, that's fine. I'm sure we're gonna have quick time events to take care of it.
I can barely hold on.
Hang on, I'll help you.
Oh, you're actually helping us.
Tried to kill me. Now you're helping me.
I've been hired to capture you, not to kill innocent people.
Aw, you're
Okay.
crazy with a heart of gold.
It is extremely difficult to do. For some reason. Oh, you want me to save the car too? Or all our passengers. Why couldn't you do that earlier? Ah, whatever.
Move quick. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Okay. Hey! There.
Hang on, I'll get you down.
How are you gonna do that? Mutant!
What? Was this a particular order I was supposed to do this at? That's stupid. Okay. She only helps the people if not, but not lift the car. Yep. I mean, again, that's fine that she's only doing that. I feel like she could do that a lot faster, though. Anyways. Okay, let's try this again. Apparently, some people will explode faster than others. What? Okay, so I guess I gotta go to that one first? What is this bullshit? Why is there an order? I feel like they all need help. Equally as urgently. Yeah, I guess this one's the most urgent one.
You barely hold on.
Hang on! I'll help you!
Okay.
First you try to kill me, now you're helping me?
I've been hired to capture you, not to kill innocent people.
Aw, you're crazy with a heart of gold.
Alright. Yeah, this game, this is dumb. This is very dumb. Okay, who's next? This one? Yeah, this one's the next one that's gonna explode. Okay, now, the guy up there is actually the one that's next.
Hang on, I'll get you down.
Yeah? How are you gonna do that?
With some spider superpowers. Trust me, I'm not Spider-Man though, it's just...
leave you hanging there.
No!
You
Okay,
people too.
game, if I put a circle, I want to rescue the dude. Thank you.
Parker, lift the car and help me get these people out.
Yes, I can't do everything at once, please, for the love of God. How the hell would you move Spider-Man? How would movie Spider-Man handle this? I don't know. Okay.
Okay, can we stop all the... What is wrong with you?
Thanks, Venom. Thanks. Thank you, Venom. Okay.
Stand there. Thinking about it.
There we go. And that guy saw nothing. Trust me, it's okay. Oh, are we actually gonna rescue her now? Okay, fair enough. I guess Spider-Man is a superhero.
Silver hottie threatened my family. I should let Eddie eat. He'd be doing me a favor.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
feel guilty about that too, because clearly
Damn it.
I don't have enough things to feel guilty about. So now here I am, trying to save the crazy woman. If my life were any more stupid, it would be on network TV.
Well, about that, it's actually even worse. It's in Hollywood. Spidey. Alright. Now, you do have some pretty good movies.
Swimmy.
But, you know, it's... the curse of being Spider-Man, I suppose. There's a thing here. Might as well get into some... Trust me, game, I'm trying to catch up to him. Not easy. Here's Empire State. I think. I saw some tokens out there. I can't grab them though.
I need to move faster.
Okay.
Gotta pick up the pace or Eddie's gonna get away.
I'm trying, aim. Alright, at least you don't have to be at the same altitude as them. You just have to be in the same distance from them. I mean, yeah, the horizontal distance, not vertical distance. That's what matters.
I'm gonna make it.
Yes, we're fine, Spidey. See, he's like stuck in here. Trying to figure out where he wants to go. Okay. It's simultaneously too slow and also too unpredictable to figure out where he's gonna go. Hey. It's easy to actually keep up with him, but it's kinda hard to do to know where he's gonna go, unless you're actually looking at him. Okay. There we go, now we get to fight him. You like not do that, Venom.
Stop it, Eddie.
Hey!
You have to stop this. Crazy lady, please wake up. You have to start fighting this soul. Please, my head.
Okay, this is really stupid.
My head.
That's why the Venom's gimmick when fighting him is that you can't actually...
Silver hottie there, she'll be killed. I'm starting to think you like it, Eddie.
Hey! You can't get close to him because then Spider-Man gets a fucking headache and it interrupts you in the middle of your attack. And that screaming doesn't help.
But if I stay close for too long, it feels like my brain will explode.
This stupid... Okay, we're dead now, god damn it. And that was really fast clothing change. Jude Mattis doesn't have a squat on that. Remember that scene in the beginning of Tales of Syria while Jude changed from his nurse clothes to his normal clothes? Yeah, I think I remember that. But I guess that's superhero power? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, we'll actually get to... We don't have to do the thing again. Now get away from him before he gauges here. What was the hitbox on that cartridge kill? I don't know. Okay. Alright. Get away from him. So he actually does the roar after the attacks this time. Instead of before like he did in the previous time we fought him. Okay. 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 Well, we're doing a lot better this time, thankfully. I think I actually do a lot better in the second attempts in boss fights in this game. Mainly because the first attempt is always stupid and I'm trying to be creative with my attacks. And then I realize the game doesn't want me to do that, the game just wants me to fight a particular way. Okay. There. We're actually almost very close to a 2-hour mark here. I might think of something.
Done, Eddie.
There you go, it's back to Eddie now.
I didn't know how much longer I was going to be able to stay conscious.
Okay, you did get shot with like 20 tranquilizer darts. Fair enough. Oh boy, Carnage. That ought to be fun.
What was that? What's happening?
Oh, there's Carnage. Yep.
Oh my
That thing is creepy.
I know.
I have no idea what the deal with Carnage is, but they look kind of similar. And we're just immediately going into this. Okay. I do remember one thing in particular though. It's like one of the few boss fights you can actually break though. Hold on. Yep, that works in Carnage. Ow. Okay. Yeah, it does a decent amount of damage. We might want to do that every so often. Ow. I'm not sure how you survive more than one of those. That's literally breaking your spine. You need that one to live. But I guess this thing is some kind of mutant creature, so maybe normal human rules don't apply to it. Okay. Yeah, these are some really wet tentacle noises, by the way. Hey, come here. Okay. Hey. I'm trying. I'm trying. You have no idea how much. Okay, there. Hey. Now I have to fight this thing entirely again. Hey, come here. Alright. There's all those tentacle noises, and you think this enemy is from Dead Space? Yep. Hey. For the love of Christ. I really am trying here. Okay, hey. You can hear it, right? You can hear me just... Like, let me do it a bit slower than... No. At the same time. As I was doing before. My fingers are starting to hurt. It's gonna get harder and harder to do this. Okay. Can we please get on with this? Don't eat him. Eat the people. Okay, I'm gonna need to, like... Jesus Christ. Yeah, eat the civilians before he can do that to them. But then again, this motherfucker needs to calm down before I get mad. Okay. The greatest enemy of Venom, a QTE, indeed. Apparently these guys have infinite HP, so I can just keep consuming them, but they also keep draining my HP, which is now fun. Okay. 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 There. Okay, now I can't heal anymore because we got him locked down. Thing. Ow. Okay. Again, I don't know how many times you're supposed to be able to survive your spine literally being torn in half. Okay. Hey! Yeah, just get me out of here. Now, at least I was able to get here before he was able to heal too much. Ah, we got people here. Okay, where is it? Alright, come up here again. And while that's going on, let me just take care of this guy over here. Okay. Come on. Is there any more of those he can escape from over here? Just keep doing this to him. Eventually he's gonna break down. Again, I am breaking him in half every time, but I guess he probably doesn't actually have bones. That would probably make sense for Carnage. Okay. Yeah, you've shot several times. Oh my god, I actually caught him in midair. That's ridiculous. Okay. You're breaking corners reminds me of Xenosaga 3 when you had Siggy break boss lady's neck multiple times. Oh my god, yeah, that's right. It's ridiculous. Alright. Okay. Alright, corners, come here. Tired of your shit. Tired of your shit. Okay.
Nothing to see here.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna end it with a fucking spine break if it's the last thing I do. And I did it. Alright. Is this the final boss? Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Is this the final boss fight? I remember that screenshot.
Tell me, Mr. Parker, did you ever wear the Venom suit?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
What is
This game is 4 hours long.
Wear the suit.
Once. Only for a few hours.
It appears that the suit bonded itself to you.
Like, I distinctly remember that, like, loading screen when I was a kid.
The microscopic suit particles in you want to join with the suit Brock wears.
If that is the case, I need to pull up 3 separate trailers
In case this
right now.
I want you to know I think you're
Which is gonna be really weird.
10 years ahead of the curve.
That, or I'll just have to find trailers for the next stream. Maybe we'll do like a Hat in Time tomorrow. And then... we'll do something else. And then we'll show trailers tomorrow, I mean. But no, I don't have time to finish Hat in Time. Oh my god. Oh wait, Carnage was Peter Parker? What the fuck?
Yes. Yes. Eddie? Eddie, what's going on?
I have absolute, total control.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the final boss fight. Oh my god.
Score to settle.
Which way do you figure?
Trask's offices.
My father. Tell me about my father.
Everything you could ever want to know about your parents is right here. I've had this ever since I found out.
Wow, this game's turning out to be so much shorter than I think it will be. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we've just barely reached the 2 hours mark, so it actually would be a good place to finish the game too.
You again?
Down, boy. My contract with Trask expired 10 minutes ago. And if you're chasing him, don't worry. He doesn't know how to fly that helicopter.
But you...
No hard feelings. Business is business, eh?
Well. Okay. Don't let it kill. Alright. Let's see. I can't see. Hold on.
Eddie, please, stop this.
Okay.
Stop being stupid.
Okay. Okay. Alright, hold on. Why did we jump to getting Peter Parker's powers documents again? What's she even doing this? Okay, okay, so I know like the reason Peter Parker's like father is important is because he's the one that was researching some kind of like cure for cancer or something like that. So his research is actually what ended up causing the Venom virus. That's why Eddie turned into Venom. But it obviously gets a bit more complicated than that, and things happen, and all kinds of other things go on, and it's like stuff. And what was she even here that cousin for? I don't know what she was here the cousin for. I can't answer that one. Okay. There we go, there, we've finished the game. Great job, everyone, we won. I think go from trying to cure cancer to making a crazy Spider-Man stuff. Things just go wrong, I guess. Okay, well, here we go.
Now I can learn everything that Trask knew about what happened 10 years ago. Burn it. We'll start new.
Peter, I have all these things in my head, things I want to say, things I think as your father you'll need to hear. You're going to find that there are people in this world, people who you are going to look at and say, why is this person like this? I find myself surrounded by people who will do or say anything, just for the appearance that they are better than they are.
There were 3 survivors of the crash. They all reported seeing the same thing. One of the witnesses was my mother. She died in the ambulance.
Peter, you did good today.
Eddie needs to see this. It's about our parents.
Eddie's not here. He was gone before we showed up. We'll find him. We always do.
Mr. Trask, I have been looking forward to this.
Eddie? I can't believe.
You know what I can't believe? I can't believe that after all the things you did, all the things you made me do, that after all of that, all you got was 3 years in a golf course prison.
You can't do anything.
Welcome to America.
The guards.
They aren't near well enough.
Okay. Well, justice was served in the hands of Venom, I suppose.
I wouldn't know where to begin.
You can just ramble.
I'm okay.
I love you.
I know. It's just
What?
Eddie. I mean, he's out there. And I don't know if I'm scared of him or for him.
But he's not here.
No.
That was a quick transition.
Here.
Yep, that's the credits. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna have to look for some trailers. I don't have them ready. I don't know what's a good trailer or what's a bad trailer, which one's gonna get me like copyright infringements. I don't know what to do. Okay. I guess who hangs out at the edge of the top of the roof that isn't meant for sitting? Spider-Man. Watch the different trailers again. You'll find out soon enough. Well, but yeah, the question is soon enough gonna be tonight or is soon enough gonna be tomorrow? Because if so, because then tomorrow I would be kind of weird to just kind of appear with the next games. So then maybe I should do ahead in time, but at the same time I don't want to do ahead in time yet because I want to save it for like properly do seal the deal one day and then Yakuza Metro the next week. Yakuza Metro's not out yet. I can't do it this Sunday because it's not out this Sunday. Well, like, you know what? Fuck it. While the credits are rolling here, I'm gonna go look for some trailers. Okay, I found trailers for the game, or, well, alright, well, let's just wait for the credits to end here, and I heard a happy birthday. Alright, well, maybe again, I was very unprepared to do this, but I do know what I want to do next, and at least I can guarantee that the next thing I'm gonna do is gonna be actually like lengthy. I know it's not a game that's gonna surprise me by being short. No, I know what I'm gonna do is actually the next thing I want to do is actually gonna be a lengthy process, but it's fine. Okay, how many freaking credits are here? The devs must have really padded out the game with optional races, indeed. I remember playing this game for like several hours as a kid. But oh hey, Excelsior. Oh, that's right. Oh, it just loads. Man, I'm unlocked. Cool. Now I can just switch hero, as it says down there. Alright. Anyways, no, not on that one, on this one. Just saving it just for the heck of it. But okay, so I guess let's just finish up with Ultimate Spider-Man here real quick. So yeah, you can now just go around the city, doing the remaining races and city events and anything, finding tokens, anything you want to do. And you could also switch to Venom at will, and he still gets his HP just continuously drained, even though he's supposed to have full control now or whatever. But whatever, you can switch between them. Venom plays at nighttime and Spider-Man plays at daytime. That's how that works. He's got a few races of his own, as you can. Hold on. Yeah, he's got a couple of races that he can do, but for the most part, it's Spider-Man that has got most of the stuff to do here. And yeah, that's Ultimate Spider-Man. It's alright. It's not like a bad game. It's just it lacks. It lacks in a lot of areas that I didn't realize it lacked at when I was a kid. But let's move on from that and watch yourselves a couple of trailers. I'm gonna have to like crop the window here too. But okay, let's see. I put the BRB screen and that, and I'm gonna have to crop that a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Is that, and a little bit of that. Okay. Put a little bit more on this side. And now I should be able to actually do this a little bit. Okay. Make sure the whole like player is actually showing. I might need to readjust this again, but for now it should be okay. And then up here, okay, I'll throw that in the center. Center to screen. Actually, no, center to screen. Fit to screen. That's what I meant. Alright, so we're gonna watch the trailers here, and then I'll see you guys once we're done with it. Hopefully this is a good... I didn't get a chance to test these trailers out, so hopefully this demonstrates what I'm gonna be doing next decently enough. Okay, that's a random ad that this thing just passed on, but... So anyways, yeah. We're gonna be playing Silent Hill next. Except... Hold on a minute. I'm not done with this. So let me switch it up for you a little bit real quick. Okay. We're actually gonna watch another trailer now. So, see you guys after the end of this.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
Pocket full of roses, ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
You! It was you, wasn't it?
I'm here for you, James.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
So, on top of Silent Hill 1, we're gonna be playing Silent Hill 2. We're actually gonna be playing in both of the games back to back. But wait! I'm not quite done yet! We got one more trailer for you guys, so hang on tight while I get this one set up, because I'm actually gonna need to recrop the window for this one. But okay, let me do this real quick. Do I need to like recrop this one again in a weird way? Alright, hold on. Why is cropping in OBS so weird? Let's see. And I'll go for that direction and then over here. Yeah, make sure we get over there and then that's that. You know what, hold on, let me just fix the selection here. Alright, that's not the thing I need. Scale filter what I need? I don't know. Why is full screen right now. Preview scaling. Canvas, I think that's what I need. Well, hold on. Hey. Oh, I did something. I don't think that fixed what I was looking. God damn it, what's cropping so weird? Hey. I hate OBS sometimes. Okay, hold on. Transform. That's what I needed. Alright, scale to no bounds. Yeah, just do that. Do that. Was that really so hard? OBS. Jeez. Let's see. Let's get this window resized correctly. And there we go. And put this up. Upwards is fine. Alright. There. Now put that in fit the screen. That's not what I meant to do. Fucking AJ. Ay. There, just put it roughly in the center. That'll do. You know what? That's fine. That's like close enough. Let's just make it a little bit smaller over here, and then I think the freaking window back there also messed up on the BRB screen, messed up as well. You know what, I'll fix it later. Okay, we're good. Let me just shut up again and watch the third and final.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
shall be judged and punishment exacted. Pray for your forgiveness. You will lead us to eternity.
They have come to witness the beginning, the rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed. Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
But when am I going to wake up?
I still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Okay, let me fix my BRB screen real quick because it just decided to not function anymore. Center screen? What the okay, come on, what is wrong with this game? I mean, with this program. Okay, hold on. Do I need to, like... No bounce. Okay, there. I can't even move it. Maybe I can, but... The game messed up too. Everything's messed up. Everything is wrong. Everything is terrible. Okay, hold on. Let me just put that roughly where it's supposed to go. Alright. I'll fix it properly later. Just let me have a BRB screen game. Alright, cool. There, that'll do for now. Okay. So. Yes, we're going to be playing Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. The original Silent Hill trilogy. Back to back. As one single stream series. I mean, okay, fair enough. It's technically still going to be 3 separate playthroughs of 3 separate games. But you know, it's all meant to be taken as like the Silent Hill marathon thing. Now the reason for that is because Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 are the only Silent Hill games I actually care about enough to stream. Everything from Silent Hill 4 onwards, I think it's either just kind of alright to mediocre, and I either don't have them at all, don't have them anymore, or don't have an easy means of streaming them, like Silent Hill Origins that I have on PSP. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought you meant one stream for Silent Hill, then the next would be the next Silent Hill game. No. We're gonna be doing full playthroughs, but it's gonna be all 3 games back to back. Like, I think they could have just shown a trailer for Silent Hill 1, finished that, and then Silent Hill 2, finished that, then that trailer for Silent Hill 3. But no, I wanted to let you guys know that that's gonna be the next long series, the original Silent Hill trilogy in a row. Now, they're not blind playthroughs because I have played all 3 of those games in the past. But it's been a long time since I played Silent Hill 2 and 3. Silent Hill 1 I think I replayed a few years ago, so my memory is a little bit fresher on that one. But 2 and 3, I'm gonna remember a couple things, but I'm not gonna remember the whole games. So those are gonna be very close to blind playthroughs. Okay. Have you been reading chat while the traders have been playing? Yes, I wasn't able to react to them, but I do see your comments about the rock music. It does feel kind of weird, but those are actually like the opening songs for the respective Silent Hill games. Like Silent Hill 2's opening song was that rock song, and then Silent Hill 3 song is, what's it called again? You're Not Alone by someone or another. Whatever, but yeah, Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 all have like rock songs for openings. The rest of the game is mostly atmospheric songs and occasional melancholic rock songs. Like there's still rock, like there's still electric guitars in there, but they're a lot slower and moodier. But yes, okay, by the way, on my side of the stream, the BRB screen is smaller than the whole screen, and the Ultimate Spider-Man screen is behind. Really now? Well, that's stupid. Hold on. What? Okay. Is the thing not right? Why is it? Okay, hold on. Full screen window, full screen project scale filtering. OBS, you're really stupid. OBS, you are the stupidest one thing. Properties. That's not what I need. VRV screen. What did I even click before that made this like not bad? Was it transform? Okay, I think it was transform. Edit transform. No mounts. Right. It's weird because in my screen it's actually normal. But I get, you know what I think it happened? I think my preview window. No, that's not what I meant to do. My preview window actually shrunk, but the stream itself didn't. So, okay, first of all, let's just put this back to fit the screen. Okay, so that should actually fit the whole screen now. And okay. You know what? I'll have to figure this out later. Just let me know if the BRB screen is now as it should be, so I can. Okay, that's working. Okay, cool. I don't know what the hell happened with OBS, but whatever. Anyways, yeah. So that's what's gonna be happening next. Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 back to back. Silent Hill 2 and 3 are gonna be nearly blind playthroughs. Silent Hill 1 not so much, only because that's also the Silent Hill game I've actually replayed the most. It's not the one I like the most. I actually like Silent Hill 3 the most, but Silent Hill 1 was the first one I got. So I played it a lot. I actually got all the endings with that one. And yeah, you can check the stream archive to see what was weird. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. OBS has some quirks about it. I mean, it's a great program, don't get me wrong, but it's quirky. Anyways, now I know it's not October, you know that. An event like that would definitely be fitting for October. But remember that also one of my main goals right now is to get rid, not get rid, but go through as many PS2 games as possible. And because of the Silent Hill 2 and 3 like HD collections actually being worse than the original releases because they like messed with the fog effects and they changed the voice acting and all kinds of stuff. I never actually got those HD collections, which means that Silent Hill 2 and 3 are still part of my PS2 collection, like my physical PS2 collection rather than my PS3 or Xbox 360 collection. So for Silent Hill 1, we're actually gonna have to go to my PS3 to play it because I have it downloaded on that console. But then we're gonna go back to Silent Hill 2 and 3 on PS2. It's gonna be kind of weird. Like the oldest game is the one we're gonna be playing on the newest console, and then the other two games we're gonna play on the original consoles. And yes, this is the PS2 versions. I know the Xbox version of Silent Hill 2 in particular, I think, is like enhanced. I guess I got some extra content here and there. I don't have that version, so we can't play that one. And I think the same goes for Silent Hill 3. I'm not entirely sure. I think Silent Hill 1 is the one that's like PlayStation exclusive, but every Silent Hill afterward became multi-platform. Except for Origins. Yeah, Silent Hill Origins was also only on PlayStation. PSP and PS2, but you know, PlayStation. Okay. So it does have to be October to play scary games. Fair enough, yes, that is true. Fatal Frame 3 is still in there somewhere. We'll have to play that one eventually. That's the other scary game. Maybe I'll save that one for October if it's looking like it's going to take me a long time to get through my games. But I'll have to figure that out later. Anyways, so that'll be starting tomorrow, hopefully. Actually, tomorrow I might actually be able to do an afternoon stream rather than a night stream, because I will be here but nobody else will be here in the house, so that would be a pretty good opportunity to try an afternoon stream. I'm afraid I won't have art for it though. And I just realized something. I started on that Penny Parker fan art for this Ultimate Spider-Man series, which I thought was going to take me like at least 4 or 5 streams to do. And then I realized, you know, I was going to be over a lot sooner. And now here we are, we finished it tonight. So now I have this like still in rough draft stages fan art that's not going to be relevant anymore. God damn it. I'll just have to do it on my own time. Okay. Okay, when exactly in the afternoon? I'll be shopping tomorrow. If Aiken Labs is streaming tomorrow again, which it probably will be, after his stream. If not, then earlier, like around the time when his stream would start, so like 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern time. For California, like east, like west, like not Western time. It should be called Western time, but no, Pacific time. That's like 7 to 8 a.m. That actually might be kind of early now I think about it. Yeah, most people, again, most like gamers are in Pacific time, not in Eastern time. So maybe I should account for them. So yeah, let's aim for like actually the afternoon, for me at least. Maybe like 1 p.m. Again, if Aiken Labs' stream does happen, so you know, mine will be after his, which would typically end at around 1 p.m. Otherwise, just a more secure 1 p.m. I guess. And we'll go for like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe. Depending on how exhausting Silent Hill turns out to be. It shouldn't be as exhausting as this game. I mean, it's a scary game, but it's not like a physically tiring game like this game is. Anyways, I think I've done enough rambling for now. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the Spider-Man streams. I'll have to figure out what to do with that Penny Parker fan art, because I don't want to leave it unfinished, because actually I am liking how it's turning out, but I know it's going to be fully irrelevant now we're moving into Silent Hill. So I might just work on that on my own time and then release it whenever. See you at 1 p.m. Eastern time, which will be like 10 a.m. on my side of Pacific Standard Time, yeah. Alright. So see you guys for that, and again, hopefully on Sunday we'll be playing some Hat in Time, Seal the Deal DLC. That's a mouth. Seal the Deal DLC. Yes. And there's that. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been... wait, hold on. Maybe throw in some Silent Hill stuff in the Penny Parker fan. That's gonna be kind of difficult to do. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyways, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye. Although play 45.